Welcome back. Here's our second Utah Business Spotlight for the week.
Mark Hunter here with Small to Large, and today we're meeting with Ned Chedister with Weichert Realtors, right?
Yes.
Okay, and thank you for being with us on our show.
You bet.
So, Ned, tell us a little bit about your company, what you do.
So our company was founded in 1997, and we focus on residential real estate.
Okay, so no commercial at all?
We have some commercial, but mainly our focus is residential.
Okay, great.
Helping people buy and sell residential.
Okay. And so tell us, where are you located, first of all, and do you have more than one office, that type of thing, and your territory that you work?
We do. We pretty much cover the state.
Okay.
We have a location in American Fork, Utah, 359 East State Road, and then we have a location in St. George on Bluff Street.
Okay. All right. So, and then your American Fork location can service the whole Wasatch Front
Absolutely.
area? Okay.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot of realtors out there. What sets you apart from other realtors?
I would say what sets us apart is we have a team concept, and we're focused on giving people and clients and customers that we work with a full experience from the time that we meet with them, taking them through a credit issue, maybe if they have some credit issues that we need to resolve.
So you're able to help them?
Absolutely.
Give them resources to repair credit? Okay.
Absolutely. And then also taking them through the mortgage process if they're buying. And then just taking them through the process of purchasing a home if they're buying. Helping them with the home inspection and referring different affiliations that we have with that. Insurance needs that they may have. Home warranty. We really are a full service brokerage and able to walk people through the process. On the selling side, if somebody has a home that they need to sell, we have the services to be able to handle that from different websites that we use, the virtual tours, and the marketing that we do on not only a local basis, but on a national perspective as well.
Okay, so to bring in people who are relocating here.
Absolutely, we do. A large portion of our business is actually relocation, working with companies in the area if they're hiring and moving employees around.
You're actually working with those local businesses to find out who they're wanting to bring, what talent they're bringing here to Utah.
Yep, we do a lot, and that's kept us pretty busy recently.
Okay, great. And so, so what is the difference between a buyer's agent and a seller's agent, and do you do? And it sounds like you do both.
Well, I do. I actually have 3 full-time buyer's agents that work with me, and they're focused on taking a buyer through the process, and a little bit that I touched on earlier. But they also need to be familiar in order to be a good buyer's agent, which mine are. They are focused on knowing the market and the different loan programs that are available and the different types of loans, and if they're grant programs or different things with down payment assistance that can assist them in the process.
Programs that the government might have available.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They need to be familiar with, really getting into a buyer's needs and being a good listener, knowing the area, knowing exactly what their buyer needs. One of the biggest complaints that we've heard from different people that we've worked with over the years is they feel like an agent wants to show them or sell them a house that the agent's interested in, not necessarily what the client wants. And so we really focus on what does the client want and satisfying their needs.
I've actually had that personal experience, so I know that's extremely frustrating.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So that's good. So you have both sides of it. Now, is there an advantage if you represent both the parties involved?
Absolutely. We can save people some money on the commission.
Okay.
We can also save them a lot of time and hassle based on the way our systems and things are set up with getting people pre-qualified before we show them houses and making sure that the buyer is set and ready to go and ready, willing, and able to purchase.
Well, that's a lot. That's nice because then you're not wasting a bunch of time, right?
Absolutely. And then coordinating the move. If somebody is selling a home and buying with us, we can help coordinate that move in possession time and have a little more control over it and really manage the process for them.
Okay, great. So what challenges do people face when they're selling or purchasing a home that you've seen? I know you mentioned being frustrated with other brokers that they may have worked with, but what's the market like right now?
The market is going through an interesting time. I've been in the business almost 20 years and seen a lot of different changes in the market. Currently, one of our biggest issues is we have a shortage of inventory, which might sound surprising to some people who aren't in tune with the market. But we have fewer homes for sale today than we did a year ago.
So we need more builders building homes? Is that?
Well, not necessarily. I think with the change that we had in the market in 2008, the government corrected some things and changed the loan options and the loan programs that were available, took some loan programs away, and really kind of stiffened up the rules and regulations for lending.
Yeah.
And that changed some things. And what I think we're dealing with now, as opposed to 2008, is we have fewer short sales. There's fewer foreclosures. A short sale is when somebody owes more on their house than they can sell it for in the market.
They're upside down.
Upside down. There's fewer of those.
Okay.
And with the auto correction that the market went through, I think it took some time, and we got through that inventory, and now we're kind of back to where there's a lot of building going on currently.
Okay.
And so we're strengthening that gap, but it feels more real with the need to have a down payment most of the time.
Yeah.
Better credit scores. They're not just giving loans to anybody.
Yeah.
And that's the sign of a healthy market.
That's a good thing, I think.
Absolutely.
Why don't you give us your contact information so that people know how to get a hold of you?
Absolutely. The best number to reach me at would be 801-420-7653.
Okay.
On the web, we're located at utahrealestateauthority.com.
Okay.
Kind of a mouthful.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, Ned Chittister with Weichert Realtors, we appreciate you being on our show today.
You
Thank
bet.
you.